Okay, first things first, look at this poster. Just look at it. There's going to be an Akira slide in this movie, right? There's most definitely going to be an Akira slide in this movie.
I'm back at it.
Hi, my name's Nathan, and welcome to Infinite Repeat. I really need to get used to introducing myself in the beginning of my videos. Anyway, let's talk about Tron. Tron Legacy and Speed Racer I think have a lot in common. Besides being some of my favorite movies, both are underrated classics and deserve a lot better. Yes, I know Tron Legacy was technically financially successful, but in my opinion, it should have made billions of dollars, okay? You know what, it should have made trillions of dollars.
Alan, you're acting like I'm gonna find him sitting there working. Just, hey kiddo, lost track of time. Wouldn't that be something?
2010. Take me back, man. I still remember when Tron Legacy came out. I was still in high school at the time, and kid me, I thought we peaked when it came to CGI movies, okay? Iron Man, Transformers, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I don't care what anyone says, okay? World's End was a good movie. And here comes Tron Legacy. Oh my god. This movie looked so good. I didn't even know what Tron was at the time. My only knowledge of Tron was, well, Kingdom Hearts, okay?
Where are you going?
Later, nigga.
I feel like I got the basic plot from that. I mean, the great thing about Tron Legacy is you honestly don't really need to watch the original movie to enjoy this movie. It stands out on its own. I understand why it was such a big deal at the time. Both movies hold up. I mean, okay, the plots aren't anything super spectacular. It's no Citizen Kane or Casablanca. I think what most people take away from Tron are the visuals. Well, that and Daft Punk when it comes to the sequel. I mean, I never thought in my life we were ever going to get a sequel. Most because it seemed like Disney does not care at all about Tron. Probably because it's not a musical or Disney princess movie. So in Disney's eyes, it wasn't marketable. Despite the fact that the aesthetics of the movie being super marketable. How are there not a bunch of toys and costume sales when it comes to Tron? I feel like the Tron suits alone are super iconic. Like, why did we not capitalize on a bunch of Tron video games? We did get the cartoon show though. I don't know if anyone watched that show, but maybe this would be the new spark in the Tron franchise that we needed with this new release of Tron Ares.
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand.
This movie was announced a while ago, and I honestly thought this was going to get canceled at some point, but nope, we finally got a trailer for it, and right off the bat, this movie looks really, really good, and thank God. You think that wouldn't be much to ask for in a sequel that looks as good, if not better than its predecessor, but recently we have gotten a lot of not so great looking movies, especially in the CGI department. Now this movie has the potential to be really, really good, and unfortunately, there's one thing that could potentially hold it back, or should I say, one person.
You need to leave!
Look, in the perfect world, this movie would have came out a few years after Legacy. Joseph Kosinski would still be directing, Sam and Cor would still be the main characters, and we would still have Daft Punk on the soundtrack. But unfortunately, we do not live in this world. We do not live in that world. Instead, we got Jared Leto in 9 Inch Nails, and I could take 9 Inch Nails, but Jared Leto, that's a hard swallow. The unfortunate thing about Jared Leto is that he's a weird guy and he makes bad movies, okay? You can't be both, okay? In Hollywood, everyone's weird, but you at least got to make some good movies on top of that. Like, look at guys like Quentin Tarantino. He's weird. We all know he's weird. He has a foot fetish, but he makes good movies, okay? Unless something comes out about him tomorrow, then I retract everything I said, okay? I never liked the guy. But for the meantime, he makes great movies. And unfortunately, Jared Leto is weird and he makes really bad movies. You can't be both, okay? You can't be both. Thankfully, he's not the only actor in this movie. There are other good actors in this movie as well. And I'm not super familiar with the director, but the cinematographer has worked on 3 other David Fincher movies, which explains why this movie looks so good right now. And I think this movie is going to be a must-watch in theaters, which I feel like hasn't been the case, at least for me, in a really long time. Besides like Dune Part 2 and maybe Oppenheimer, I feel like a lot of movies that have come out recently, I could have just waited for them to come out on streaming. Like the last movie I saw was the horror movie, The Woman in the Yard, and honestly, I could have waited to watch that at home. I didn't really need to see that in theaters. But this movie looks like it's going to be really fun to watch in theaters. Depending on how well this movie does, this could be a great trilogy, which is crazy to think about how long it takes between each of these movies to come out. Like, again, Tron Legacy came out in 2010, the original Tron came out in 1982, I think, and now we're getting this movie in 2025. That's another thing too, I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of great trilogies. Like, the last trilogy I cared about was the reboot of the Planet of the Apes movies, and I feel like that was kind of ruined with Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Not that that was a bad movie, but I feel like if that movie didn't come out, we could have got a really good trilogy with Rise, Dawn, and War. But we could get a great trilogy with this movie. So I'm really looking forward to it. Again, the trailer looks awesome. It doesn't spoil anything. And honestly, if this is the only trailer that comes out, I'll be okay with that. It doesn't really show much. It's a teaser, which honestly I appreciate. I don't really want to know too much about this movie. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what there is to spoil in a Tron movie. Because again, these movies have really basic plots. But still, I'm looking forward to this movie. But let me know what you guys thought of this movie. Did you like the trailer? Did you not like the trailer? Are you worried about Jared Leto? You can say you're worried about Jared Leto. Let me know down in the comments down below. Consider giving me a like and consider subscribing for future videos. Maybe I'll review this movie when it comes out. I feel like I've done multiple trailer reviews, but then I don't talk about the movie when it eventually comes out. Hopefully this movie makes me change my mind. Once again, this is Infinite Repeat. I've been Nate. Stay up.